You've already been here before. Not in real life, but inside your mind. Now here's the shocking part. Scientists have discovered that when you vividly imagine an experience, your brain can react almost as if it's actually happening. So does visualization really work? Can simply imagining success help you achieve it? Or is it just another self-help myth? Stay until the end, because the answer is far more surprising than most people realize. What is visualization? Visualization is more than daydreaming. It's the practice of mentally rehearsing a future event before it happens. Athletes use it, entrepreneurs use it, public speakers use it, even astronauts have used mental rehearsal before important missions. When you visualize correctly, you're not just seeing an image. You're creating a detailed mental experience. You see it, you hear it, you feel it, and your brain starts preparing for it. Think of it as a simulation mode for your mind. Just like pilots train in flight simulators before flying real aircraft, visualization allows your brain to practice before the real moment arrives. The science behind it. Here's where things get fascinating. Brain scans show that when people imagine performing an action, many of the same brain regions activate as when they actually perform it. In simple words, your brain is practicing. Researchers found that mental rehearsal activates neural pathways connected to movement, focus, and performance. The stronger those pathways become, the more familiar the task feels. And when something feels familiar, it becomes less intimidating. That's one reason visualization can boost confidence. But there's an important catch. Visualization is powerful, yet by itself, it's rarely enough. The basketball experiment. Let's look at a famous example. A group of basketball players was divided into 3 teams. The first team practiced shooting every day. The second team only visualized successful shots. The third team combined physical practice with visualization. After several weeks, researchers compared the results. The first team improved. The visualization-only team improved a little. But the combined group improved the most. Why? Because visualization prepared the brain, and physical practice trained the body. Together, they created the strongest results. This reveals an important truth. Visualization works best when it supports action, not when it replaces it. Fear of public speaking. Now consider public speaking, one of the most common fears in the world. Researchers found that people who mentally rehearsed their presentations often felt calmer when they actually stepped on stage. Why? Because the situation no longer felt completely unknown. Their brain had already experienced it multiple times. The audience felt familiar, the stage felt familiar, the speech felt familiar, and familiarity reduces fear. This is one reason elite performers often visualize before important events. The biggest mistake people make. Now here's where many people get it wrong. They imagine the reward, but not the work. They picture the trophy, the money, the success, the applause, but they never imagine the effort required to get there. Psychologists call this the fantasy effect. When people focus only on the outcome, they may actually become less motivated to act. Their brain gets some of the emotional reward without earning it. And that's dangerous, because visualization without action becomes entertainment, not transformation. How to visualize correctly. Want to use visualization effectively? Follow these 3 steps. First, visualize the process, not just the result. See yourself doing the work. Second, add emotion. Feel the pressure. Feel the excitement. Make it realistic. Third, take action immediately afterward. Use visualization as a launch pad, not a destination. The goal isn't to escape reality. The goal is to prepare for it. So, does visualization work? Yes, but not because it magically attracts success. It works because it prepares your brain for success. The people who achieve extraordinary results don't just dream about the future. They train for it, first in their minds, then in the